Hey, Dizzy Busy PT here, speaking out for all those too busy to be dizzy, which is all of us, of course. And I have a very important case to share with you. This happened in the year 2006. My wife and I had gone to the top of the rock in New York City. I had gone up on top of the rock and I had looked out and I had thought about all the guys who had, and the women who had built this amazing skyscraper. And when I went up there, I felt dizzy just standing right on the edge and looking out over the skyline. And I thought, how amazing that these people had the confidence to get up there and to build this skyscraper. And so I bought three of these top of the rock pictures, all different ones. And this is one that I had hanging in my clinic for about 20 years, okay, 15, 20 years. And I was so excited for my first patients to see it when I got back from New York City. And I thought, man, this is going to be so inspiring for my patients. And the very first patient I had, she was a really tough case. She had been to all these different places. Nobody could figure out what was wrong with her. And I thought, oh, it's going to be fun for my patients to see these really cool pictures. And we bring her in and she sits down. And you know what happens? The very first thing she does is she looks up at the picture and is like, oh, I can't look at that picture. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? She's like, that makes me so sick. I'm like, what? And of course, this was the opposite effect of what I was trying to have. I wanted it to be an inspiration to her, but I went with it. And I said, what do you mean? She said, that makes me dizzy just looking at that picture. I said, you mean the kind of dizziness you're here to see me for is what is reproduced by looking at this picture? She said, yes. She said, that's exactly what I've been facing. So here, that gave me the answer. I knew exactly what was wrong. Here's what it was. She relied so much on her eyes for her balance. Her eyes were so powerful that it could put her up on top of this beam. Her imagination, tied to the power of vision, put her up on top of this beam and gave her those funny height vertigo sensations.